Hello friends. So mostly in the previous sessions we were studying about the REST APIs and we were mainly studying the GET request. Now there are other requests like put, delete, patch, etc. So now we want to first get those web services. Okay. Now for testing and learning of the web services, REST APIs, it is necessary first to have a REST APIs. So let me show you a method by which you can have the REST services, whatever REST services you want. Okay. So let me show you how you can configure your REST APIs yourself and you can learn API testing as much as you can. Just a second, let my browser to open. So there is one thing, if you type like git JSON server. Okay, this is the first link. Click it. Let it to be open. It's taking so time. Let me, yeah, it's open. So if you read the title, get the full fake REST API with zero coding in less than 30 seconds, and they are talking seriously. Yes. If I say that you want to develop your REST APIs locally, then how you can do is that first I will give you a code. Then you have to start your Apache web server. Then you have to install the database in your system and the another steps for the configuration. But with this JSON server, you can start making REST APIs within seconds. Okay. So in this, first prerequisite is that you need to install the Node.js. Okay, so how you can download the Node.js? Just go to Google and type download Node.js. This is the link. Okay, click on the first search menu and depending upon your bit, download the respective bit version .msi. Okay, so I have already downloaded it with me and this is the one. Just click on it. So Node.js will start downloading on your system. So the setup menu has opened and it's checking the space requirements and other stuff. It may take time depending upon your system speed. Come on, man. I'm waiting for this next to be clickable. Yeah. So click on next. So I have already installed, so it is giving me the the option to repair. In your case, it will be giving you install something like that. So I'm just clicking on repair. It's performing the activities. In your case, it will be downloading the Node.js on your system. Okay, I'm just pausing the video till the time it's get repaired. Okay. After clicking on next, the Node.js is installed on my system. If you go to your C drive, under the C drive in program files, you will find a Node.js folder installed. So copy this path and we need to set the environmental variables. So go to my PC properties, to the advanced system settings and the environmental variables, find the path and at the end you type the path. Okay, this is the path which I have added. Okay, and click on OK. Now if you open your command prompt, okay, and if you type npm pm, then it should not give you a error, else it will give you some logical data, okay, like this, that where what the write the full command something. Now the first thing is we need to download this JSON server. So for that we need to install this JSON server. For this, copy this command and paste it here, and the JSON server will start downloading on your system. Okay, so it is being downloaded, as you can see. Okay, it is being downloaded. It will take some time. Let me pause. Okay, the JSON server has started. Now what we need to do, we need to copy this text, and on desktop we need to create a db.json file. So copy this and create one file, db.json. Okay, let me tell you how to create. First of all, go to desktop and create a new file. Okay, paste the data which we have copied and save it on desktop. Go to desktop and here you need to write db.json. In inverted commas you need to write db.json, and from here you need to select all files and click on save. So on the desktop you will see this db.json file created. Okay, so now we are all set. Our JSON server started, and what actually this file was, this file is actually the database. Okay, that is saying at db.json. So if we go to this local server, okay, you will find that your JSON server has been installed properly. Go to this URL. I think can't be reached. We forgot one step. After that, we need to start this DB as well. So you have to go to a location where their DB is located. So it is in the desktop. So I will go to CD desktop. Okay, on my desktop this db.json file is there. So copy this and shoot this command. So this will, in the first command we install the JSON server, and in this command we are starting the DB. Click on OK, and so it is saying that it has started the services. Now if you go to localhost 3000, yes, it's saying successfully. Congrats, you have successfully running the JSON server. Okay, so this is how you can work with it. So we have configured our server in a very easy way. We have not started any Apache server, we don't have database, etc. So it has started a dummy RESTful APIs. Now with these servers being set, we can now work with post, patch, delete commands, etc. Okay, because in order to work with it, we need to create these APIs. And normally if we go through the websites, we can get, as in the weather example, we get the free get APIs, but there were no post APIs. Because these post, put, delete APIs, these APIs are used to update the information. Get request is to fetch the information, while the other requests are manipulating some or other type of database. Okay, they are manipulating some database. So that's why. Though the APIs of Facebook, etc., give these editing updations, but they will be quite complicated if you start working on these. Okay. So that's the reason we have set up this JSON server, so we can work with these all requests. Here we have mentioned that you can use any HTTP verbs: get, post, push, patch, and delete. Okay. So from the next sessions, we will be learning all these commands. Okay. So that's all. That was the session related to installation and configuration of JSON server. And from next sessions, we will be looking the other commands as well. Thank you.